Welcome back to Tell Me Something Good. I'm your host, Shelly.
And I'm your host, Jackie. And today we're going to get into some tips on how to step into your feminine energy and be more feminine. From things that we've tried and things that we don't do too.
Some things that we're like, I want to work on that. Like, I think that's a little not feminine. But first, let's get into our something good. So what's your something good?
My something good is that my best friend and my brother had their baby.
Oh, congrats.
They have a healthy and perfect baby boy, and he's 11 days old today. And he's just so cute. We've been waiting for this baby. He was overdue, and he didn't want to come out.
Oh, yeah, by a couple of days, right?
Yes, by I think like almost a week.
Oh.
So, no, actually, it was a few days, and we're so excited to have him here finally. It feels like the longest wait, but it was worth all the way. And I'm glad that he's healthy, Lexi's healthy, and we have him here on Earth's side. And I can hold him, and I haven't kissed him yet. Don't worry. I was gonna say I can hold him and kiss him, but I have not kissed him. But so that's my something good that we have been blessed. Well, I have been blessed with a healthy nephew.
Congrats to them. It would be cool to have them back on too, because they've both been on.
Yes, they've both been on.
So this is a whole new journey for them, and like their perspective on it would be cool.
Could we have them at the same time? I don't know. Like if we have
enough equipment, we could try to.
I think we might. Yeah. I would love to have them both here at the same time to just talk about their journey, and they make it look so easy. And I already told Lexi, I'm like, I know it cannot be as easy as it looks, but she makes it look like the easiest thing. The other day I went over and she had made chicken pot pie, and I'm like, girl, you need to sit and rest.
Yes.
But yeah,
I think she's naturally like nurturing, and like the mom, like she already had it in her.
Yeah, I think so too. Because even with like my nephews and my niece, she's always been so like the aunt that plays with them, and she's just like the fun aunt. And I think it just comes natural to them because they look like they've done this before.
Even when I'll be at the bar sometimes, she'll be like, here's some water. Like, one time she made me cucumber water. She's like, I don't want you to overdo it. I'm like, thanks.
That's right. But yeah, so congrats to them. I love y'all so much. And I love baby Enzo. And I am just so excited for y'all. And for you, tell me something good.
My something good is that, honestly, it was good to me, but I literally laid on the couch for 15 hours yesterday.
Yes. That is like...
I've never couch rotted like that.
But we need that.
Yeah.
I really do think we need that.
I feel like very tired. I started my time of the month too, but I feel like I never allow myself just to lay there. I watched some movies, slept, and I just got up to use the bathroom, and that was it.
That sounds amazing.
So that's my something good. I feel like it recharged me.
I feel like those days do recharge you. Like just having that time alone, no not talk to anybody, just eat, watch TV, and rest. I think everyone needs that. I even think that's part of being feminine too.
Yeah.
Is resting. That's good. I was thinking about I'm like literally, after this, I have to go to the mall to grab some, because there's something I have to do this week, so I have to go grab a few things. And then I'm like, I just want to rot in bed, put on my PJs, shower, like wash my face, and just be lazy. You know, like I just want one of those.
And I feel kind of guilty because I'm like, dang, I got so much laundry, this and that. But I was like, I'll take care of it today. Like, I'm just not even going to worry about it, because I did feel kind of sick. Yeah. And I usually don't. So that's part of being feminine, is you got to deal with things.
Yes. And resting too. Like, just, it's okay to rest. I think we struggle with that, but it is okay to rest. So let's get into some feminine traits that we think make you more feminine, and how they can get you to step into your feminine energy.
I feel like some people get hate for speaking on this. Like, I've seen TikToks of people like, you don't need to do that or whatever, but this is just our opinion.
Yeah, this is our opinion, and if you don't want to be more feminine, you don't have to. But I do think that I think it's good to live a soft life, and it's something that we are working on. It's not something that we 100% like are experts at, but we're trying to be, because I do think when you live like that, you do live less stressful. Yeah. You're not in your masculine energy. We made a list. Let me see what I have on here. You can go first, though. I know you have a few, too.
Did I save them? I think something that I'm trying to work on is not cussing as much, or just not cussing at all.
Yeah, me too.
But I feel like I don't realize it until like I'll rewatch podcasts or something, and I'm like, do I cuss a lot? And it depends on the setting, I guess. Like I don't cuss around my parents or nothing like that, but I'm like, I want to work on being more mindful of the words I say and stuff, and I don't think it's like necessary to curse, like it's kind of like a filler word sometimes. So that's what I want to work on.
No, me too. And I even like when I cuss out, it doesn't even sound natural. It doesn't even fit me. I feel like when I cuss, it just sounds like cringe. Like it doesn't sound good. But sometimes I'll say it like in as like I'll be like, oh hell no, like but it's not like I'm not cussing in like a. But I do want to work on that because I do think that cussing does, like, it doesn't give, like...
It doesn't get feminine.
Yeah.
Like they say, like, cursing like a sailor. Like, like it's more of a masculine thing, I feel like. But, yeah, I do here and there. At least I want to try to cut back on, like, the harsher cuss words. Because I feel like hell is not as bad, damn, like, here and there. But yeah, I want to start with the F word, like, stuff like that where it's just more vulgar.
Yeah, and it's crazy because I'll watch videos of me from back then. I used to cuss so much, and I would post it like on my stories. But I do, like, I think when you're younger, you just...
Yeah, I think you just kind of, I guess everybody's cursing, so you try to...
Yeah, but I do think that taking out those words is like already a step towards being more feminine.
Yeah, I think so too.
We're going to work on that. We're not going to say any... I do it here too. Like, I'll do it on the podcast. I feel like you don't do it that much.
I think I'm trying to be more mindful now, but like older videos, I would more. Yeah, and then I started realizing like my mom watched, and I'd be like, okay, she's always like, who is my daughter?
You know what? I do remember when we shot, like at first, I was like, ew, why am I cussing? And I think I've stopped cussing from the videos. But yeah, I do want to stop completely too, because it's just not.
It's not necessary.
Yeah, it's really not. Okay, I have one, and it's getting ready every day, but I don't mean getting ready like super ready. I think like choosing one thing, like either do your makeup or do your hair, but like go out looking
presentable.
Yeah, like because then you do feel more confident. Like even when you're at the gym, when you're getting groceries, whatever it is that you're doing, I do think that feeling confident does make you more confident.
And I think that's when people, like when you're out with those things, there's probably people that you hardly ever see, but when you do see them, you look like this. So they're like, they kind of are like, dang, she's above me all the time, like. So I think, yeah, at least like brushing your hair, it don't have to be like a full glam or anything, but just being more presentable and put together.
Yeah, and you will feel better. And even just having like brushing your hair back and putting lip gloss on, like that right there already makes you feel like, okay, like I feel cute, I feel more confident. And they do say, and I do think this too, that when you do dress up, you are more confident. Like,
yeah, I believe that.
Whenever, let's say you're meeting somebody for the first time, whether it's in your job or your whatever it is, if you're dressed up nice, you will be more confident. Like you can sell more. Whatever it is that, let's say you're in sales, dressing up will really, really like boost your confidence. And if you're dressed, even for me, like I swear, when I dress like in like right now, how I'm dressed, if I go to the office like this, I feel lazy. Like I really do. Like I'm like, oh, I don't have to do much. But if I go like in jeans, even just wearing jeans, I feel more productive. It's so weird how you know that.
And I feel like that with the gym too. Like if I have a cute set, like put some gloss, like I lift heavier, like I push myself more. And I feel like when I just throw on whatever, like I feel weaker.
Like you feel more empowered when you're dressed up. That is true. If you haven't try it this week. I want somebody that, if you don't do this, to try it and let us know if you felt a difference with it.
Yeah, we were talking about the rule of thumb they say is do 2 out of the 3 things. So outfit, is it hair and makeup? Yeah. So pick 2 of those things at least, and then that helps so much. So I do like during the week, I try to do hair and a little bit like blush, and that's it. And my outfit's kind of whatever because it's my job. But yeah, I do feel like even when I go like run errands afterwards, like I still feel a lot better. So just try it.
Yes. I have smell good.
Oh, yeah,
Just always smell good. Have a perfume that maybe is your go-to, or like a body spray, but just smell good.
Yeah.
Wear deodorant. If you don't, I mean, some people don't believe in deodorant.
I wear it in the summer, but in the winter I don't.
Yeah, but like if you know.
But if you start smelling, like if you have a strong odor, then wear it.
Yeah, wear some deodorant, put some perfume on, or just smell good. I think that makes you feel more feminine. And people notice, like my mom always smells good, and she's known for that. Like how every time she walks, you can smell her. She smells so good. Like even your hair, if your hair smells good, you can smell it. So just having a perfume that is your go-to.
Yeah, or even having like a little scent in your purse with lotion. I feel like when I put on lotion, I just feel feminine. Like it feels more, like, I don't know how to explain
and
it.
a scented lotion for your hands. I feel like that also, that makes me
like soft hands are feminine, like hydration.
Yes, even when I go to sleep, like I'll put some on my hands and like on my chest, because I do have sensitive skin, so I can't put it everywhere. So I have to be a little careful where I put scented stuff, but I put it just on my hands and like on my chest, and I'm like, oh, it feels so like, feminine. Like I smell good.
I think allowing people, well, I think you said that one, to help you with things, because I've had like been in the grocery store and like putting stuff in the car, and then somebody like, you need help, and I'll be like, no, like kind of, and I should be like, yeah, like,
yeah, I'd be like, oh my gosh,
especially if it's a man, like let them.
Yes, let them help you and allow yourself to receive things. I think that's like a huge part about being feminine, is like allowing people to do things for you and then not acting surprised when they do. Being thankful and grateful, yes. Being like, oh my gosh, thank you so much for doing this. But not like, oh my gosh, are you going to do this for me? Like, don't do that.
Are you sure?
Yeah, like, no. You just got to, and you know what's funny? I had to talk to my sister about that, because when people would tip her good, she'd be like, are you sure? I'm like, no, don't ask, just be like, thank you so much, like I appreciate, because like, you know, like you just gotta be like, that's part of being more feminine. It's just knowing your worth, but being grateful. Don't be like, oh, I expect that. Like, be grateful for everything.
So true.
Because I think I struggled with that for a while too, and then finally I'm like, no, like it's okay to let men do things for me, or anyone do things for me, and just be grateful for it.
I think I struggle like with accepting like compliments or like something nice. I'm kind of like, they're lying, or I don't know.
You do.
Yeah, I get like awkward, and that's something I'm working on too. But I just like, I don't know what to say. I'm just like, thanks. Like, what?
You just say thank you. Like, I don't know. Like, like, oh my. And then there, when it's compliments, sometimes like that, I will be a little bit like, oh my gosh. Like,
yeah, I'd be surprised. Like, what?
But you need to quit being surprised, because people mean it. When people compliment, I think,
if they go out their way, especially, like.
Yes. But yeah, be okay with receiving, and don't be surprised when people want to do things for you, because you deserve it. One that I have is sitting up straight posture. Okay, I need to work on that. Let me do that right now. It's because
it is hard.
It is. I
think too, as women, sometimes, like, I feel like my boobs just drag me down. They get a little saggy, but I still have to like.
I feel like if I sit up too straight, I'm just poking my boobs out. Though, like, I'm just like, I'm like, look at my boobs, but I don't want that. So sometimes I'll be like, you know, do you feel like that? I'm like, if I sit up straight, I do feel like, oh, we look good though when we sit up straight. Let me see. You can't really tell because I'm wearing this oversized.
I saw a thing on TikTok where it helps with your posture, like it pulls your back.
Oh yeah, I did.
I need to try that.
But, and then sometimes we'll be sitting here and I'll be like this, and by the time I'm done, my back hurts because I'm not sitting how I'm supposed to. But yeah, having good posture, like even when you're like eating or like right here, because we're chilling though. But I do try to have pretty good posture when I'm like, let's say I'm sitting, eating, having, you know. But I do catch myself sometimes going like this. But yeah, having good posture, it just.
And I've even seen videos of like girls who show you how to walk and everything, and they show you like the feminine way and not, and it is a big difference. Like literally, if you're just like
dragging,
yeah, or if you pick your feet up, like, and I'll be watching this too. I'm like, I need to walk a little bit, like legs crossed, you know, like.
I feel like I need to watch those because sometimes I feel like I do walk. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, it's a big difference. Like, I'll be like, oh my gosh, because they show both of the examples, and I'm like, okay, I need to do that.
Yeah. And I think you look confident when you walk, when you have good posture. Or, like, if you walk in a room and you're just, like, you walk like this, you just look more confident than if you go like this and you're like.
And they say, like, walk in a room, like, look around. Like, don't be like, I'm just going to sit in my corner on my phone. Like, you know, like, look around. Like, don't be like you deserve to take up the space, too, of, like, being there.
Yeah. I feel like I used to be like that, too. Like, where I used to be like, oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
But now I feel like I've gotten better. I just like looking around. And then the thing is, when I look around, is because I'm like, what if I know somebody and I want to say hey and I don't want to be rude. So I do always look, like I'll look around and be like, okay, like maybe I'll see somebody. And I learned it from working at the restaurant though, like, or walking into cantina. That's whenever we have to look around, right? Like the times that we've walked in and we're like, everyone's looking.
Yeah, because the space. I feel like everybody looks like you walk in.
Yes. But yeah, having good posture is something I'm going to work on because, well, not today.
I was going to say, we got to call each other out too, though. Because I feel like I forget. Like, if I cuss a lot, you got to be like, Shelly,
give me $1. We got to give each other $1 every time we say
it's going to go back and forth.
But sometimes we do cuss, but in like a, it's not in a way that, in a sentence. Like, we'll just be like a reaction cuss.
Yeah, I think that's different. Like, if I stub my toe, I'm probably going to cuss.
Yeah. Me too.
Okay, another one.
I have nice, clean nails. And even having a nice, like, even if you have short nails, right now I don't have any nails, but I do feel more feminine when I have my nails done.
Yeah.
I don't have them done right now, but even right now I have them really short and I try to wash my hands because I do feel like my makeup, when I do my makeup, it does get under like my nails or something and they do feel like dirty, you know? Yeah. But I do prefer having my nails done. But if I don't have them done, I'll have them super, super short. Like cut. And I don't bite my nails. I used to bite my nails.
Yeah, I used to too.
I liked biting my nails, but now But now
I think it was for my anxiety or something.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. I think so. So yeah, if you don't have to have your nails done, but if you don't, just have them cute, short, or put like a clear
coat.
Have them moisturize. But I do think having your nails done helps. Like having my color's red. I'm probably gonna get red this week. But yeah, I love having my nails done.
It's too, like, with the music I listen to, like, really affects, like, how feminine, because I've been going through, like, my music, Apple Music, because I've had it since I had the iPhone, but it's, like, old music on there that I'm, like, I had to skip, like, 20 times to find a song, so I've been, like, okay, if I hear it, I'm going to try to delete it off, but I used to listen to a lot of, like, rap, like, hardcore rap, and now when I listen to the words, I'm, like, oh, my God, like, I was definitely not in my feminine, you know, like, even some Lil Wayne, it'll be like, shoot your grandmama out.
Yeah. And the worst part is I used to practice the lyrics.
Yeah.
Like, I would look them up. So I wanted to know every single word in these songs. So now that if it plays, like, I still know the words to it. But it is low-key when let's say I have somebody in the car and it plays, I'm like, oh, let me change this. This is embarrassing. Because I feel the same way. But I used to, like, love Lil Wayne. Me and Bebe used to love Lil Wayne. And we would, like, literally look up the lyrics and, like, learn every single sentence.
Like, I had, like, a lot of Little Dirk, like, just, like, hardcore.
Yeah.
So, I've been going through, like, Kevin Gates. He's very vulgar. So, I've been going through that. I feel like that's helped, too. And now I just try to listen to more. I mean, there's some songs that I just keep on there. Because in the gym, I feel like I do need a little bit of rap. But, yeah, just the music you listen to. And I feel like it I don't know, it goes in your head. Like, you know, your mood.
I feel like one of the artists that makes me feel feminine is like Ariana Grande. Like some of her songs, Summer Walker. I really like
Lana Del Rey.
Yes, Lana. Like there's certain artists that just do make you feel more in your feminine energy. And it's funny because yesterday I heard a song by Ariana Grande and it made me feel that song Just Like Magic. Just like magic.
Oh yeah.
You know, like that one is just so feminine. Yes. Yeah. And I was playing and I was like, oh my gosh, like I like this song. It's a good like song before I went into work, and it does make a difference. That's crazy how that is true. It's good to have those like, you know, little moments. Like at the gym, I will listen to like Bad Bunny. Because some of the stuff he says is also like, ooh. But there are some songs of his that I'm like, they're like my go-to gym songs because they do, like they boost my confidence. But music, I do agree with that. I think that's like tips on how to be feminine, but like getting into your feminine energy, I think it's just like a little bit different than being feminine. Because I think being in your feminine energy is just being more like soft, listening when people speak, being understanding, I think is also very feminine. You know, like let's say being open-minded, I think is feminine too. Like, because sometimes if someone vents to you, you don't want to be like, oh, like heck no, like what? Like, and I've done that too, but I think a part of being feminine and being mature and being wise is listening and like not jumping to, you know, you're just like, you know, like you're just more like gentle. Instead of like adding fuel to the fire. Like, because I feel like I've been around people who do add more fuel and I'm like, we don't need that right now. Like, like if they're like upset about something, I feel like I try to like calm the situation. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
But I think that that's part of being feminine. It's just being more like
more rational, like thinking softly, like if you're, for example, your friend's dealing with a guy and they want to go like flatten their tire or something. Like we don't have to do all that, you know, like just walk away from, you know, like you don't have to add the rage to it. I feel like.
Yeah, like adding to it. I think that is.
And like knowing when to walk away from things that don't serve you.
Having boundaries. And being, when you do have those boundaries, is not questioning your own boundaries. Like, am I asking for too much or am I not? If you have those boundaries, then stick to them and nobody else has to understand them. Because sometimes people will be like, oh, maybe you're just too hard on yourself. Or, you know, like you're too strict, you're too this. Those are your boundaries. No one has to understand them but you. But sticking to them. Another feminine thing I think is not getting too drunk in public.
Oh yeah.
Which we've done this.
Yeah, but that's something we worked on. We've gotten better. I went and got a drink. When did I go? Friday?
You're good. I feel like we have not got drunk since the time we got like we really haven't. But not getting too drunk in public where you're like slurring, falling down. Unless it's like your birthday and you got people taking care of you. Like I feel like that's different. Like if
I don't ever want to get that drunk no more.
Me either.
Like I feel like I want to be cautious of everything that happened and then I don't want to feel like shit the next day. But yeah, I feel like that's definitely carrying yourself, because I feel like you don't carry yourself like a lady when you're.
I know I don't.
I'll be twerking on the floor like.
Yeah, I'll be like I feel like me too. Like won't care.
Yeah.
And then guess what? We start cussing more.
Yeah.
We start saying things like like we don't care, you know. But I do think it's fun to drink. But I think getting like that to where you're like blacked out, don't remember, can't walk, having to be carried out of like the bar, it's just not.
It's not feminine. I don't think it's masculine either, though.
Yeah.
Like, I don't like a man who.
Ew. It's actually more feminine than masculine.
Yeah,
though.
Honestly.
Like, if a man is being carried, ew, that is my ick. Like, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was talking to Sylvia about that the other day. I was like, that's like an ick for me. Like, a guy who I can tell that they're, like, drunk. Like, even if they like post themselves on social media, you know, like, and you can just see it in their face, like where, I don't know, it's such a huge
Yes, to me it's an ick if a guy is just always drunk and drunker than you, and that's like your partner.
And you can tell too, though. I feel like there's some guys who they can be drunk, but you can't tell when they're drunk or like they act the same.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Yeah, I think if you're a guy and you're getting drunker than your girl, no.
Yeah, like
you're supposed to be
take care of me.
Yes. Like, what if a man tries to, like, you're gonna be too drunk, he can't even fight. Reflexes are all off. Like, if you gotta fight at some point, or you gotta protect me, like, be good, like, stand on your 2 feet. Because if somebody else is carrying you out, that is embarrassing. I think, unless you're like, it's your 21st birthday. Or even at my wedding, I don't want you drunk like that.
No.
Because I want you to remember, you know, like, I think, no, too drunk for a man. I think it's more feminine to be drunk like that than masculine.
Yeah, for sure.
Fighting is masculine. Fight, yeah, don't fight.
I don't think I've ever been in a fight. Have you?
No.
I mean, like, I think in middle school or something, but nothing like
a fight. Like, as an adult now, I can't think of a good reason to fight somebody.
No. Unless you mess with my son. But that's it.
Yeah. For me, like, I really cannot find a good reason to fight. To have to fight. Unless it was like...
The only time I want to fight is, like, if somebody tries me and I'm drunk.
Yeah. Like, or let's say, like, if somebody was, like, fighting somebody that I know, or, like, and I'm trying to stop it, or it's, like, 2 against 1, like, like,
you
then
have to jump in.
You have to jump in. You're not going to sit there and watch it happen, but I don't think fighting is cute.
No.
Social media fighting, don't do it either. That's not very feminine. Like, if you're throwing, like, subtweets or...
Yeah. I used to when I was in my younger 20s, like, but not to that extent, though.
Yeah, putting on your drama on social media, that's not feminine. Like, if you're posting, like, a story and you're, like, at the person you think you... Like, if you're arguing with somebody, we don't... Like, who are you arguing with? Like, at least at them for real. Like, you know, like, don't...
Yeah. And if I did do it, like, I would at the person.
Yeah.
I have done that.
Yeah, I think... I mean... It is funny to watch sometimes, like, when people, like, you
know. And I would, like, go back, like,
yeah, but if you're, like, you know who you are.
Yeah.
No, don't. And I think we've all been there. We've literally all been there. But now that I look back, I'm like, there's nothing worth. Not a man. Nothing. Like, there really is nothing. Like, I feel like I've had chances to do stuff like that. Like, with people who have done it to me. But I would never, like...
Yeah.
Like, I've had it done to me, y'all. And I'm like, I would never stoop that low.
It says more about them.
Yes. And to me, like, if I have something to say, I'm okay with saying it to you.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not going to go on Snapchat and post stuff like F this person or that.
Yeah.
No.
Exactly.
Yeah. Because to me, we live in such a small town that if you really got something to say, you can go.
You know where to find me.
You know where to find me always.
Yeah.
So it's just, to me, it's just like immature to do things like that. And
at our big age.
Yes. And I'm like, but I think when you're young, you do things like that.
Yeah.
Like, because you're like, I remember I was in high school and I had a class with somebody. We were like having drama. It's so stupid. And we were arguing on Facebook, knowing we had a first block together. And I remember I was like, girl, just talk to me tomorrow in class. Like, I still, like, girl, we could, like, why are we arguing online when we can do this? Communicate in person. And we did.
Bright and early.
Yes. No, actually, this is what happened. So we were arguing, and I was like, girl, I'm going to see you tomorrow. We could just talk about it in person. She didn't go to class the next day. So then the next day after that, I was like, and this is when I still wasn't very confrontational. Like, so I was a little like, oh, fuck, I have to do it now. Like, I said it. So we were in the computer lab, I think. And I was like, hey, what were you saying on Facebook? And Lexi was there because me and Lexi were already best friends. And then she's like, I don't want to talk about it more. And I'm like, nah, you were saying all this. Like, let's talk about it. And then she just walked away. And like, to me, like, we could have talked it out then and there. Like, but to me, like, arguing on social media is just not.
No. And I feel like you regret it later on, because I've done it and I'm like, okay, I was just mad in the heat of the moment. Like, why are we telling our business?
Yeah.
You know? Like,
and everyone's like watching with their popcorn.
Yeah.
And even now, like, even arguing in person is still kind of like.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like like,
let's just cut each other. Like, let's just never speak again.
Yes.
If it's that serious, I mean.
And if it matters to us and if we want to continue being friends, let's talk about it. But if it really doesn't, like, we really don't have to.
If we just don't like each other, that's fine. Like, we don't. What's the point of arguing?
Yeah. And that's what I should have done in high school. Like, I didn't really care to, I feel like I just wanted to argue to be right. I will say, like, I just wanted to be right. But now I don't care to be right. I don't care to look right. I don't care for people to know my side of anything. Because at the end of the day, like, the people who know you and love you and actually care about you are not going to.
Yeah. It's like they know you're a real character.
Yeah.
I think like jewelry and stuff is, well, I guess because men wear jewelry too, but I feel like it's more like feminine for me.
I think it's feminine too.
Like the ankle bracelets, the ring, like everything.
Earrings, just like even some like little earrings, some rings on your fingers. I think it's feminine.
Yeah, it makes me feel more feminine, especially my ears.
Yeah. This is raising children.
I mean, that is ultimate feminine.
I saw, sorry, take that out. I see here that it says being vulnerable. I think that's feminine.
Yeah.
Being okay with being vulnerable and expressing how you're feeling, or.
I think I need to work on that.
Being sensitive is feminine. Not too sensitive, but like allowing other people to know that you do have emotions.
Yeah, like being in tune with your emotions and stuff. But I do need to work on that, because I feel like I am very like, maybe that's like, like the masculine side of me, where I'm like, I don't not sweep things under the rug. I'm just like, oh, it's fine, whatever. But, or even speak in my mind.
I think that I've been like that too, and it just depends who you feel safe with, though. Like, other people might look at me and be like, she's masculine, like she never shows emotions, she never does this. But then other people will be like, that girl's so emotional. Like, like two different things, because I feel like I only do it with people I feel like safe and comfortable with. Sure. Like, if you ask Bridget and Carla, they think I'm the most emotional person in the world. Like, dramatic and emotional. But if you ask maybe somebody at work, like, they'll be like, oh yeah, that girl, she's like never.
I don't think I'm like that with anyone, though.
Really?
Like, maybe I'm just not like that as a person.
And that's okay.
I think too, in like our household growing up, we weren't, I don't know, like we weren't very, I don't know how to explain it. I guess talk about your feelings and stuff like that.
Yeah. I think that that's how we were too.
Yeah, maybe it's the Hispanic side of like.
Yeah, because even like my dad is never really. Now I think he's gotten better at it. Like, he'll tell us stories and he'll like, his eyes will water. And I'm like, oh.
But maybe as kids, they don't want to raise us to be over emotional or something. So it's more, I guess, because they didn't show us them being like that. We kind of thought that's how you're supposed to be. You know?
Yeah, because when I was younger, I never saw my dad cry or anything. But the past like month, I've seen him cry like 3 times. But over like good happy things. Yeah. Yes, like there was the other day we FaceTime my brother because he wasn't with us. We were at the soccer game. And my dad was like, FaceTime him. I want to talk to him. And I was like, okay. And he's like, I love you. Like, I'm so lucky that, like, he was lit, but he was like, soy muy orgulloso de ser, like, que tenga un hijo chingón como tú. And my dad started crying. He's like, te extraño. Like, because we were all out and he was, because we didn't want to have Lexi out like that because she hadn't given birth yet. And you never knew when the baby was going to come. But you could tell my dad missed him. He's like, I miss you. Like, I'm over here with these people. Where my son at? And the other day he like was telling us a story. I forgot what it was about. It was like when he was younger and he started like tearing up. And he's just like, oh, like he's showing more emotions.
Yeah.
But I feel like like in the last few years, I've been more like emotional too, like sharing it with them, or been like, it's okay, like to talk about things. Like,
yeah.
And they hate talking about things, and I'm the one that's always like talking about like feelings and emotions.
Yeah.
Like, girls, you're like, why you gotta, like, I always like find ways to talk about emotions. I don't know how, but I always want to talk about like,
I think I've gotten better at it too. Like, I remember my dad's grandma passed away a couple months ago, and I was like, oh, like, what's your favorite story of her? Aww. You know, like more. And he started tearing up too, and stuff like that. He was like, yeah, because they were very poor, and she would like fix them food, you know, stuff like that. So I'm like, yeah, I've gotten better at it because I used to like wouldn't like say nothing, but yeah, I guess it's a work in progress.
Yeah, and I think everyone's different, and that's okay too. Like, you don't have to be like. I think it's a feminine trait, but it doesn't have to, like,
yeah,
because even just being a good listener is a feminine trait. So even if you're not good at expressing, like, if you're a good listener, you're good at asking questions, that makes you more like soft as a person. Yeah. It's funny though, because the other day, because Carla's not like that either. Like, she's like, don't cry around me, do not cry around me. And the other day I was crying. I've just been a crybaby, y'all. And I was crying, and I was like, we were at the beach. I just felt emotional, and I was crying, but I want to cry. And I'm like under the blanket. It's daytime too. And I'm crying, and you could hear me like, yeah. And I'm like, and she's just sitting, and I look under the blanket. She's just sitting there like this, like watching me. And she's like
what do
I say? Sad face, but she don't know what to do. She's like this, like.
And I feel like I'm like that too. Like, people cry, I'm kind of like,
yeah. I'm gonna patch She's you. Like, Jackie, it's okay. And I'm like, I just want to cry. Like, let me cry. Yeah. It's so funny to me though, because I still see her like on the other bed, just looking at me like, and then she's just like, yeah, let's go. Like, get up.
And sometimes maybe you need that, like, to feel better. Like, don't just lay there, you know, like, let's go.
Yes. And I think it's so funny though, because I think in the moment now, I'm like, it's so funny that I made her uncomfortable. I know she was uncomfortable too. Because she's like, I hate when people cry around me. And then I was thinking like, oh, like if Bridget was there, she would have been like making me cry more, because she would have been, but everyone handles emotions differently. But honestly, like, I'm glad she didn't, like, she was sitting there just letting me cry under the blanket. But I think it's okay. Everyone handles it, and could be a strong suit. Like, I think that makes Carla so strong too. Like,
that's what I think with me too. Is that, I mean, I feel like I need to cry because I never cry either. But I'm like, maybe, you know, I'm a single mom. Sometimes like you just gotta buckle your boots up and get shit done. And it's like, well, maybe that's a good thing for me.
Yeah, because I think it does show that you are strong and
resilient.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it takes a lot to bring you down, you know? And I see that about her. Like, that girl don't.
Yeah.
Like, I'm scared of that girl. I would be scared of her. Like, she really does not, like, care. And she doesn't care what people think either.
I love that about her.
Me too. Like, she really.
Like, sometimes she says something, you're like.
But it's funny.
It's funny, yeah.
It's hilarious. But I'm like, and I think that makes her who she is. Yeah. So if you are like that, like, it's okay to be like that. And you might actually be really funny too, because that means you really don't.
I feel like everybody's too soft nowadays. Like,
oh my gosh,
can we not just laugh about shit? Like, everything is offensive. I'm sorry.
I was telling Johnny that the other day. I was like, I'm tired of these sensitive people. but it's like, we can't say that because we can't.
I mean, no, but it's true, especially with social media. I'm like,
I was watching White Chicks, and I'm like, that movie could never come out now because people get offended.
There's so many movies that you're like, oh, everybody like, be canceled.
The stuff they would say,
but it's funny.
It is, but it could never, like, if it came out now, people would be like, cancel, like, let's cancel this. Even like cancel culture is huge. Like even on Love Island, 2 people got canceled. But they
that's
were saying like things, you know. But I don't even know if I want to say this, but I'm like, everyone has a past.
Everyone, yeah.
And
that's how I see it.
Who knows? When I was younger, I might have posted something on my MySpace. I can't even be famous anymore because I'm scared.
I see TikToks. They're like, before I get famous and canceled, yes, I said this racist thing. Yes, I did this. Yes. They're like, I'm putting it all out there. And I'm like, everybody probably has, because back then, like, and even now, you know, I'll be like, that's some white people shit. Like, I just say things that, like, it's funny, but you're not actually racist. Like, you know, like, I feel like we don't have to be so serious.
Yeah.
Especially we grew up with, like, Yo Mama, the show. Like, you know, just, it was funny to pick on each other and not be sensitive about everything.
Mm-hmm. Or there was, like, this one thing on Love Island where she didn't know something was a slur.
Oh, yeah, I saw that one, too.
And I don't use that word, but I didn't know it was a slur either. Like, I don't use it.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I didn't know.
Yeah.
And it may be ignorance on my part, too. But I really, like, if I was scrolling, and maybe because I'm not Asian, and that, you know, like, it hits different. Like, now, if I saw something else that was like...
Yeah. That makes sense.
Yes, I'd be like, But I guess, but it is ignorant, and it is, but that doesn't always make you racist.
Yeah.
You know, it might be ignorance. It might be like, damn, like, obviously, like, you learn and you never say it again.
And I think sometimes people are racist because that's all they know. Like, they're raised in that, you know, and maybe they grow up and move away and they're like, oh, that was wrong. Like, I think we got to give people room to grow, not like you're 14 and said something, like, you know?
Yeah.
That's how I feel.
I think one of the issues was that she had done it was it last year where she posted that?
Oh, 2024, I think.
So it was last year, and it's like, okay, girl, like, it's 2024. And I do think that, like, girl, it's 2024. Like, at least I would.
And I think people had told her.
Yeah, I think someone messaged her and was like, hey, this is, like, offensive. And at one point she said, I didn't mean it like that. You know, like,
I didn't mean it in that way or something.
But then in another one, she did take accountability, and she said, I think she responded, like, I'm so sorry for offending. Like,
yeah.
She deleted it. She said she had deleted it right away. But I just feel like it is kind of scary to get famous.
Yeah.
Because we've all said stupid things.
And it's funny because the other day I was going through, like, my TikToks, and I was like, here I am thinking I never post. And I kept scrolling, and I posted a lot. And I'm like, I don't remember none of this. So I'm like, imagine going back to MySpace, to Facebook. Like, you know, when you were younger, like, there's no telling what I said. I don't think I've said anything like...
Me either.
Like that, because I'm just not that kind of person. And I was, you know, but I feel like they can take offense to anything you say, like, at this point.
And then even, like, conversations you've had with friends of yours will expose you.
Yeah.
Like, people will expose you just to, like, make you look like a bad person when they see that you're getting famous, when they see, like, they'll pull up anything from, like, text messages from years ago. That is kind of scary, but I think we just need to give each other, like, grace and give each other the opportunity to grow and learn from things, because I honestly do think we are just sometimes ignorant.
Yeah.
And I've had to learn certain things too, like, we're not perfect, but now, being hateful is just hateful sometimes. Like, if you're just a hateful person and the things you say are hateful, like, there's no excuse for that. Mm-hmm. Especially if you're still doing it now.
And I think people like that, you hate yourself. Like, it's more... I feel like if you're putting out hate, it's because you hate yourself. So.
Yeah, I agree. I think another feminine thing is doing things by yourself, too. Mm-hmm. Like, learning to do things alone. Because... you just feel confident when you can do things alone, like going to the store by yourself. And to us, it might come easily because we've lived alone and but honestly, whenever I went from doing something with somebody all the time to doing it alone, it was scary.
Yeah.
You're like, oh my
I used to be like, I needed to be with my friends every day. Like, we'd call each other, what are we doing today? Like, everything. But yeah, I've learned. I feel like I need to be more, like, a balance of it, like, hang out with friends more. But I think now, I'm a loner.
Yeah, me too. And I don't mind it though.
Yeah.
I don't like being rushed when I do things. I like taking my time. But I think being alone, having a balance, I've had to learn, I have to learn that too, because I get so comfortable being alone.
And I feel like I love feminine energy when it's like a group of girls who are just fun, not judgy, like just want to have a good time, want to support, and like I love those kind of days where everybody can do content together. Like it's more like we need to do more group things.
I agree. And I'm going to have to like learn this very soon, because I'm going to be switching firms, and it's all girls. And we're going to be, that's her main goal is the person I'm going to be with is like social media content. So we're all like, okay, let's do it. Like we're going to do it now for real. And our goal is to be there together, do things together. And I'm like, I'm excited though. I'm excited to be around like-minded women. And even the other day we went to lunch, and I usually say no to lunch with people. I don't know why. I need to get better at that. People will be like, and usually because I eat before I leave my house a lot of times. Yeah. And they're like, you want to go to lunch? I'm like, no, I just ate. And then they're like, we're just going to go real quick. And I'm like, okay. And I'm like, so glad I went. I still ate. Even though I had just ate, I still ate. But I know we're going to have more of those moments of like having lunch together and doing things together. And I'm excited to get close to people, because I feel like I'm this, like I don't get close to a lot of people. That's funny. I was just talking about this other day. I'm like, I have a lot of acquaintances, like a lot of friends. When I tell you, like, I know so many people, I can run into somebody I know, but to that they actually know me and know like the deepest things about me is like literally only a few.
And I think that's a good thing too, though. To not let everybody, I mean, yes, slowly, the more you feel comfortable with people, let them in. But yeah, but I feel like I have like 2 friends. But
I feel like you have like, I feel like you do have friends.
I don't think I do.
I feel like people want to be your friend.
I don't think so.
I feel like
maybe, but I feel like I guess I'm not out enough to like, because I feel like it's kind of weird, not weird, but is it weird to message someone and be like, let's hang out?
Why is that weird? But it shouldn't be weird.
It shouldn't.
I feel like if someone asked me, I'd be like,
like somebody you've never met.
Yeah. But I would love if somebody did that. Yeah. Now.
Because I feel like you can tell someone's personality through social media now, like, and you can be like, oh, I feel like we would get along good. But
if you ever want to hang out with us, I feel like we should be open to it. Because we are, like, I do love talk. We enjoy talking to people and going out and having a few drinks, but why are we like that though? If I had a girl message me like, I want to hang out with you, I'll be like, why?
Yeah.
Like, why? But there's nothing wrong with that. I think we need to be more open. And I said this on the previous episode where I pick up on a lot of things, but sometimes it's not always the right thing, It could just be somebody that really just wants to be cool or wants to like have a friendship with us because they watch the podcast.
Yeah, and I forget about that too, that people actually watch us.
Yeah, actually one of the girls that I'm going to be in this firm with was like, I watch your podcast. And I'm like, no, you don't. She's like, yes, I feel like I know you. And it's crazy because we don't think that, but people really do feel like, and y'all do know us because we do. If you watch the podcast, you really do know a lot about us, more than other people who know us in real life. Because I feel like we share more on here than we do with certain people.
And we have to talk for over an hour. So
yeah. So if you ever do want to hang out with us or anything, like, we are open to it. And I'm really open to it. Like I said, I've struggled with that in the past where I'm like, oh, why do people want to hang out? But why wouldn't they?
Yeah.
That's part of being feminine is people want to be around you.
Yeah.
Maybe we should do
what?
Like a get together.
I was telling Annie that the last time she came. I was like, we need to do it. Tell me something good. Like with a couple girls, like maybe something feminine picnic. Everybody like, just a couple girls and like just make it. We do content. Because I feel like people are into making content now and stuff. So I was like, maybe something small. And she was like, yeah, you really should.
Dress up, take pictures. That would be so cute.
We need to plan one.
Before it gets too cold. Like
Yeah.
right now that it's maybe
Right now
like
it's too hot, but
in the next 2 months.
yeah.
That would be so fun. Even if we do it like at the park, bring like, have a picnic. That would be like,
We should
really,
plan it
really
like
fun.
the end of August, maybe.
yeah. If anybody wants to come, we would love that. And I think it would be a great opportunity to put yourself out there and get to know other people and just conversate, have a few drinks. Oh, that would be really fun. We'll probably start planning that then in the next 2 months. We're July, maybe like end of August, early September.
Yeah, I think the weather would be perfect then.
Yeah, that would be really fun. All right, if you're watching, if you made it this far and you would come to that, let us know.
Yeah, message us, either comment or message us on Instagram, and we will invite you.
Yes. And we'll probably post it. We would probably post it on our Instagram.
What if a lot of people show up, though?
I don't...
Maybe
girls.
not.
Maybe we should do a close friends and just put girls.
Yeah, or something like that.
Girls and
For
gays.
now, just girls.
Girls and gays.
Yeah, exactly.
No, guys. I'm just kidding. That's kind of mean because guys do watch our podcast too.
Oh, yeah. I need to look at the demographics to see what it is right now.
Yeah. No, actually, we should just let anybody.
Yeah. But I feel like just the energy is different.
With girls. Yeah, me too. Maybe we'll do one with just girls, and then another time we could do a little dating. Everyone can meet each other. Oh my gosh, that would be so fun. All right, guys. Well, I think this is the episode. Thank you guys for watching. We will see you next week. We love you. Bye.
Bye.